All right, Twitch. Hopefully we're back. That should be us back. I'm going to go ahead and kick the live back onto TikTok. And that should be us back. So, welcome back, all. Appreciate your patience there as I figured out what the hell was going on. What is this? Which one's this? Oh, okay. That's just... All right, that's just other TikTok-y stuff. Alrighty. All right, we got that chat, we got this chat, and we got the other chat. So, all right, let's see how this goes. Welcome in, everybody. Let me know if this is coming through okay. We had some technical difficulties, but we're back. We are back. All right, let's hit it. Let's hit it. Lover boy, welcome back in. Appreciate you hanging out. Had a good little crowd there, and then I broke everything. So I believe Twitch is coming through the way that it should. Actually, I can check that on my fucking phone. Yeah, my stream glitched out, and so it was taking things out. Welcome back, O1. Welcome, everybody. I'm just checking the purple app real quick, making sure that I'm coming in. All right, seems to be showing up over there. So thank you, guys. Kia, appreciate you. All right, we made it. A lot of people have shamelessly admitted to this game making them cry. Appreciate you guys' patience. We are back. We are back. Oh, wait. Do I want to leave Little Dutch there? I know, like, because I know what happens here. I don't want them to hurt Little Dutch. You know what? He'll fuck off. I believe in him. Appreciate you, Fury. I believe that. Honestly, the older I get, like the more sappy I get, I find. Like, I didn't cry for like 30 years. Like it took everything to make me cry. And then like a little bit of life happened really hard for a couple years, and now I cry at kids' movies. You know what I mean? It's just the way it goes sometimes.
You a bounty hunter?
Especially How to Train Your Dragon. I cried like a little fucking baby.
Bell, I'd like to talk to you about your Wild West days.
I don't care much for reminiscing. You got any friends as bounty
I hear
hunters?
that.
None that spring to mind.
Yep, I saved.
Then you done led them boys here and you none the wiser.
Ah, those bounty hunters.
Ooh, okay, good. I
Luck
got
had
my
run
carbine.
out
I was
sooner
worried.
or Sooner.
Well, get inside. I'll tell him you're gone.
Oh, no. I ain't hiding from them scout
like-
hunters. Not running from them neither.
We need to cue the music.
Fighting?
Whoa,
Yeah,
Black
if
Betty.
it's just me against them, that'd be a waste of time and nitroglycerin.
Well,
Black
let me
Betty
know
got
what
a
I can
gun.
do.
Wham a
want
lamb.
that
Thank
Wild
you for
West
liking the
story,
live, lover boy.
Yes, I do.
All right, get up here quick.
People
Now, when I give you the
emote
word,
differently.
Hit that.
Again, for like the
Whole
first 30
place
years, I didn't
wired.
cry at a damn thing.
Black Bell.
Even
got a contract
shit, my
here.
son, he ain't a
Your
crier.
life or your
Think
liberty.
life hits him. He's like, I don't cry. Is that
sooner
weird?
it
I'm
be
like, no, it's not weird.
That's mighty reasonable, mister.
There's no such thing as normal.
Come
People
here,
made that
let
up.
me take a look at it. Come on.
Oh shit.
Here goes your contract.
Yeah, well, that's what I get. That's what I get. I blew it too early. I got.
Hey, look. They're trying to flank us. We're right here, too. More than shucks.
Man, that guy died real slowly. Stay down, dude.
Much in need of my help.
Woo! That was a nice shot. Damn, that guy does not go down easy. And I'm not ignoring you, chat. I'm living. There we go. I have a bad habit of looking away during story shit.
That's on me when all this is done.
But I see you. I see you. I'm about to say, no, you fucking don't. No, you fucking don't. Oh, that guy got a good shot at it. That's what she said. Alright. Will you just die? Jesus. Alright, we made it. Nice, lover boy.
The last of 'em?
Yeah. You got them scalp hunters off your
That's
back.
all good. I was watching that last night.
For now.
It's a good one. Welcome
You gonna
back,
tell
Skelly.
me about your Wild West days, running with Jim Boy
I've seen that movie
Calloway?
like 4 times. It's a good movie.
Calloway? The only running he did was away from a fight. And that's about the end of it.
Well, the man's apparently a famous gunslinger.
Yeah.
All good.
So they say. But, don't get what's famous confused with what's true.
Thank you for liking the
Ones of
live,
us
Fury.
live that life
You as
we
well,
was
lover boy.
Too busy being scared for our scalp to talk to no newspaper writers or dime novel men.
Well, what were they like then? Those days they all talk about.
Same as now, I guess. Only longer ago.
All right. I'm gonna need your picture too, if it ain't a trouble.
No, sir, no trouble at all.
And Skelly, just so you know how much I care, I could be drinking more coffee right now, but I'm waiting
You stand over
until
there.
after I stream to film the second half of that cold brew video for you.
Ready? How do you want me? Like this?
Perfect. All right, got to use good cinematography. There you go. Look at that.
Okay.
Look at that.
Got it.
And I guess I'll be on my way.
There.
Appreciate that,
Thank
Noah.
you, Mrs. Bell. You gonna be all right?
No, man, I got you. Honestly,
Years. Suppose I'll be running till I drop.
I think this is going to be a really good
Just the way
video.
it is.
Good luck.
Because truth is, I started filming one a long time ago. It was before I really knew how to make good videos. And so this one I think has some viral potential. I'm doing like the really cinematic jump cut kind of thing. So it's good practice for me. Because those of you who don't know, before I started streaming a few weeks ago, I've been actually making videos for months. I left my job as a corpo in the tech world because I've been wanting to make videos for a long time, but I was always really self-conscious about it. And so I saved up and I went to try to buy a year of my time, but I bought a couple months of my time. And so I've been making videos full time because it's been something I've been wanting to do for a long time. And streaming is just something that came out of that because I love playing video games. And I was playing them all off camera because again, anxiety and just feeling that I can be really bad at video games sometimes and thinking that'd be shitty to watch. And then funny enough, streaming is probably the most fun I've had. Streaming games has probably been the most fun I've had out of like the whole content creator experience. So thank you guys for that. I feel like I've made friends through this. So that's a little bit of my backstory. You guys wanted some lore that you didn't ask for. Well, here we are. Here we are. So also, if you do want to see some videos, I literally have dozens and dozens of random videos about all sorts of shit on my profile. So if you want more, there's plenty. Honestly, yeah, welcome back, Kyle. My advice, because a lot of people, I actually get that. I've been getting that a lot. People are like, man, I want to stream, but I'm nervous. Just fucking start. You're going to be streaming to no one. And one thing that's helped me a lot, it might not help everybody, but it's the way I like to think about it. Nobody cares. There was a part of me that thought that people would care, and that if for whatever reason, I streamed and it was just a part-time thing, and I ended up having to go back to work and all this other stuff, that I would be somehow shamed for the rest of my life. The truth is, most people, when you leave their eyesight, when you're out of their sight line, they stop fucking thinking about you. And that's a great thing. A lot of times you put a lot more pressure on how things will look than other things. And you're going to be bad at it. Don't get me wrong. I'm still not good at it. But one thing I've always figured is a superpower of mine is I'm not afraid of being bad at things. Because I know that's the cost of entry. Like, if you want to start playing guitar, you are going to be abysmal for months. But if you're willing to suffer through that, you get to be okay. And then eventually you get to be ending. I'm doing good, Jackie boy. Welcome back. Howdy, howdy. So yeah, if you're thinking about streaming, just stream. Just hop on there. You don't have to do it perfect. You don't got to do all of the platforms. You'll grow. Just focus on making 1% improvements every day. Like, that's what I've been doing. Ask Skelly. Ask any of the people. I appreciate that, Mir. But ask any of the people that have been here for more than a week or so. Tevin, even. You know what I mean? One of the mods. Chrissy, if she's still around. Like, this is a completely different look than it was a week ago. And that's because every day I try to make a 1% improvement. Whether it's my lighting, my camera. 1% accumulates really quickly, and it's a lot easier to do than trying to make giant improvements overnight. Because those never stick. So, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you, David. Daryl, thank you for liking the live. And Mir, best of luck. Best of luck. I'm having a blast doing this. If you would have asked me a month ago if I'd be doing game streaming, I would have said the same stuff you're saying right now. I would have been like, I don't know. I'm nervous. I'm self-conscious. I can be awkward a lot. And I feel like nobody wants to see that. I feel like I'd be polluting the internet with my dumbness. But it turns out there's a bunch of weirdos out here that kind of like my dumbness. Or at least tolerate it long enough to hang out. And thank you for the follow. This is my first playthrough, Mir. So I haven't gotten about anything set up. And thank you. Thank you, Kia. I will be saving. So I'm still learning. I'm doing a little bit of replay right now because I deleted most of my game yesterday, but I deleted it several hours yesterday. But I'm actually almost back to where I was. So I'm almost back into blind territory. This is 2, Timothy. Oh, it just buffered? Okay. Yeah, let me know, no matter what platform you're on, if you are seeing... Obviously, things buffer from time to time, but if you are seeing some... any behavior that's indicative of this might not be a good stream for everybody, let me know. I have no problem taking a minute, taking a look at things. I think I'm already filled up on biscuits. I think that's the issue. Ooh, dynamite. I like dynamite. All right. J.E., I'm sure it is. That was my first attempt at training horses. I'm not saying I'll never try. I ain't trying right now. I ain't trying anytime soon. And that's the thing. That's one of the reasons why I was so self-conscious about streaming. If you haven't watched my lives, stick around. I'm not great at video games. I have my moments. But something that might be really easy for you might be like scaling fucking Everest for me, which is like how that fucking thing was. So, it's just the nature of video games. But I'm glad it worked out for you. Like, no sarcasm. Like, I am glad that catching the White Arabian was an easy journey for you. I wouldn't wish what happened to me onto anybody. Because that was annoying as hell. Man, you guys love trolling me. I will try to get it later. Mark. I do have Xbox Live. I'm staying off of Live for now. I definitely don't want to stream on Live just because there's too many things that are out of my control there. And just because there's so many trolls, I don't want to give trolls the time of day. So at least for now, I'm going to be playing. Well, if I do online, I said do. But if I do end up playing on Live, sorry, I'm a child sometimes. I do want to play offline first, off stream, learn the lay of the land, make sure I understand the variables, just because my whole goal is to make this fun for my audience. And especially with live and just the way that toxicity is on live in general and the way that trolls are, I need to make sure that I understand what I'm signing my audience up for. Even if it's just, well, right now it's 16 people, but for the longest time, even if it was one person, I want to make sure it's a good vibe. Like, I feel like that's how I keep growing as I go out of my way to protect the integrity of the stream. And thank you for liking the live, Wimbly. Mark, thank you for liking the live. Hello, SSG Go 10. Dexter Morgan. I don't think I look like him, but he's a handsome feller. You know, I'll take Michael C. Hall any day. Yeah, I definitely pulled the left stick in a lot of different ways. It wasn't for me. If you stream, I would just suggest doing a video on it. I will definitely watch it. But after I beat the game, I'll probably, honestly, after I get through taming some other horses, I'll go back for the Arabian. It's just not on my priority list. Me and Little Dutch have been getting along just fine. Jackson, thank you for following the live. Timothy and John, thank you guys for liking the game, liking the live. I can words. And I'm saving because I'm learning how to save. Honestly, I get a lot of really fun comparisons. And here's the truth. I have one of the most like generic white guy faces ever. It is what it is. Like, I'm self-aware. So I get a lot of you look likes just because I have a very generic white guy face. I've gotten everything from Eddie Vedder to Bam Margera to Russell Crowe. Yeah, just generic white guy face. I used to work at, I used to do music festivals a lot. And I would probably at least once a week have someone like confuse me with someone they knew. It's just generic white guy face. Nothing I can do about it. It's my burden to bear. Sorry, Swift. Nightmares are terrible. I get terrible nightmares. My dreams have been so vivid. Heard. Well, honestly, I promise you I'm going to end up taming more horses. Me and Little Dutch are good. I'll get there. Yogi, thank you for liking the live.
Yep.
Oh, sorry, bud. I remember that. This is right around where I got jumped yesterday. I am so glad to almost be back to where I was before I saved over my shit. Be back into new game territory. Yeah, if you go to my profile, you will see that I did not get the White Arabian. It's one of my most recent videos. Go check it out. Like it and comment. It helps my channel. And you can bask in my failure. You know what I mean? So let my failure at least be entertaining, if nothing else.
Yeah.
Well, that's good. I'm glad you didn't get body snatched. Yeah, I am. The fact, yeah, today is the whole lesson of the last 2 days is save your fucking game all the time, which is a lesson I should have learned. I did learn decades ago, and I'm a little embarrassed I wasn't saving my game regularly. I've gotten too lazy with my autosave.
Yeah.
And I didn't save, and I lost like 3 hours of progress, which I'm almost back to now. It's part of it. Hey, you learn. One thing I say to my son all the time is the reason why I try not to like tell people what to do is because the only way you learn is through fucking something up. If somebody tells you, don't you ever touch a hot stove, maybe it'll work. But you fucking touch a hot stove, that'll be the last fucking time you do it. That'll be the last fucking time you do it. So sometimes you gotta, like, fucking up has you learn more than anything. Alright, he's fine. Why are you... Don't target the horses! Alright. That's a weird dead eye. Alright, I'm gonna get off the horse. Alright, the same guys that jumped me yesterday. Is that guy bad? Oh, I might die here. Good thing I just saved. Ah, shit. I died. I died. When it comes to plans for New Year's, just chilling. Oof. Well, at least I saved really recently, so I'm okay. Oof. When it comes to better resolutions, actually I covered that one earlier. Only commit. And happy birthday to your dad, John. Yeah, honestly, Red Dead is coming back, I guess, in streams. I saw it a lot on streams, and that's what made me want to stream it. So I'm on chapter 2. But yeah, if you want to make, thank you for liking the live, Ken. If you want to make better resolutions, commit to making a 1% improvement every day. And it doesn't have to start tomorrow. It can start right now. Just do 1% improvements every day. If you know what you want, aim at that. Write your goals down. I know it sounds woo-woo, but write your goals down. Pen and paper. Look at them every day. And then if you really want them, you got to ask yourself, honestly, am I willing to sacrifice for this? Because if you're not, you're never going to change. Because you don't want to change, and that's okay. You don't got to change. But there's consequences for changing, and there's consequences for not changing, right? So I think somebody put it right. You can either suffer the pain of discipline or the pain of regret. You just choose. There's no path that doesn't require suffering. But you do get to choose. Do you suffer through discipline, or do you suffer the regret of not being disciplined? So it's just you got to ask yourself what you want. And it's easy to be like, I want the discipline one. But if you don't, you don't. That's fine. Don't judge yourself. Be kind to yourself. And just literally do your best. That's all you got to do. Yeah. Well, 1%, all right? So that's a good example. So getting a job. Ask yourself, first of all, do you know what job it is you want? And then you got to compare your skills. What skills do I have? Do I have all of the skills that I need for this job? Okay, if you don't, then write down the skills that you need to have and then start making those 1% improvements. So that's YouTubing things. That's reading books. Find out how to accumulate those things. So if it's even reading a book, then you're reading a chapter a day. That's that 1%. Honestly, I'm really enjoying this game. And so many people have put in 1,000+ hours. I get it. No, exactly. You got to be honest with yourself, because you might want it eventually, but you never know until you try. But the first rule is just to be nice to yourself. If you can start being kinder to yourself, because nobody talks to yourself more than you do. And you'll be surprised if you call yourself a piece of shit, which is something I still struggle with when I fuck up. I'm like, God damn, such a piece of shit. If you can fix that, your life will be better all by itself. Thank you for liking the live extortions. First playthrough, yes. I'm catching up. I have one more mission to do before I'm caught up to where I was yesterday, because I lost 3 hours of gameplay because I wasn't saving my game properly, and I fucked up a major mission. And everyone's like, listen, dude, you fucked up big time. You should probably restart. This is a really important one. And instead of saving beforehand, I just went in there and fucked up and erased 3 hours of my game. So I'm almost back to where it's like fresh new playthrough. But I am replaying this last hour or so. That's a lot of hours, 01. Yeah, I've only been streaming for about 3 weeks. I've made a lot of improvements since then, because I follow the 1% rule. I just watch other people that stream. I look at what they have, and I'm like, okay, how can I work towards that? Like the graphics, I taught myself, I don't know how to draw, but I watched a bunch of YouTubes on how to turn one of my pictures into a cartoon by tracing over it. I did that.
Greetings.
I watched some YouTubes on how to do animation, so I did a little animation there. Did that.
Hey, you there.
And so it's been coming up day by day. If you ask anyone, like Swift, you've been here since before I even started streaming. You've seen how much it's come up. So.
Midnight, Billy.
That's fair, Ashes. That's fair.
Yeah, He spends days on board these trains, but he's going nowhere but the gutter. I imagine you'll find him right in the next one through here.
I do see a lot of people playing Elden Ring, Skelly. That's the thing that kept me away from trying to play that on stream, because I'm not good at that. And I feel like the people, like you saw me play Wukong. I have my moments. Sorry.
Hello, mister. Hello. About time we had some rain.
There we go. Greeting people, getting that honor up. Elden Ring is a blast. I've beaten that game. My son's beat it like 3 times. I haven't beaten all the DLC yet. I tend to get lost in the sauce with some of those harder ones, so. I might mix it up and do it. Yeah, I have the DLC for PlayStation, so I'm gonna work through my Xbox catalog first before I switch over to my PlayStation on the old capture card. Sorry to hear that, Timothy. I know exactly how that can be. I had to work really hard to drop some of those bad habits that life gave me.
Mr. Midnight, listen, this won't take a moment. I just
Happy for you,
talk
Tim.
with you
Or
about
Timothy.
your old
I'll call you
days as a
Timothy unless you
shoe
prefer to be called Tim.
Get away from me!
Hey,
I didn't shoot him in his sleep.
no one's
I didn't shoot
saying
him in
that.
his sleep, and if I did, it was the only way.
Not a problem. I'm here about Jim Boy Calloway, and no one shot
It's a
him yet.
lifelong journey.
I knew you'd come for me.
Okay, Timothy.
Get away from me!
Mr. Midnight.
It's a lifelong journey. And good luck on it. And it's never too late to start again. Never too late. Falling's the easy part.
I knew you'd come for me! It weren't my fault! I knew!
You don't know nothing, Mr.
And honestly, there's a lot of people struggling with things like that.
Don't do something
That experience helps.
You come for me!
Alright, let's see if this takes me 8 tries again. Okay, I tried to shoot the gun out of his hand because everyone told me to do that yesterday. I have no idea when Chapter 3 starts. Marty, welcome back. Good to see you. Yeah, Skelly, maybe I should do it anyway. I'm going to take a sip. This took me so many tries yesterday, but everyone said I should have shot the gun out of his hand, so I'm going to give that a try.
Hey, you there. A quick word.
Oh, damn it. I did restart mission. Fuck.
There's an old
All right, it's not that long.
gunslinger I'm looking for.
It's not
Heard
that
he
long.
comes through here.
Good to have you back.
Midnight, Billy.
Oh, that old soak? Yeah, he spends days.
Honestly,
on
like,
these
Skelly, I think
trains, but he's
Sekiro
going
might be my
nowhere
next
but the
one.
gutter. I imagine you'll find him right in the next one through here.
I really enjoyed
Either that
Sekiro.
or the next one. Try them both. Look in the
And it's
bar card.
been years since I played it. I don't know what the Convergence mod is, but the thing is, I am going to be playing Elden Ring soon with my son because he just got his first PC. So now we can play the seamless co-op mod. I don't think my PC will work to stream that, and I don't think my son has any interest on being, you know, playing with me on stream, and that's fair because he lives on the other side of the world. So, you know, we value our time to just hang out and chill. As much as I love chat.
Mr. Midnight.
Not to be Vin Diesel, but family, you know? Family's
Mr.
important.
Midnight, listen. This won't take a moment. I just want to talk with
They
you.
grow up
about
quick.
your old
You'd
days
never
as
get
a
as much
shooter.
time as you want with them.
Get away from me!
Hey,
I didn't shoot him in his sleep.
no one's
I didn't
saying
shoot him in
that.
his sleep, and if
I have a
did,
feeling this
it
guy
was
shot
the
somebody in
only
their sleep.
way.
Not a problem. I'm here about Jim Boy Calloway, and no one shot him yet.
I knew you'd come for me.
Honestly, I'll let you know when I figure that out, Swift. I ended up buying that like apothecary book from TikTok just to see if I could find some better ways to sleep, and I haven't tried any of the recipes yet. For me, when it comes to trying to get to sleep without nightmares, I have to get myself so tired that I pass the fuck out. The kind of stuff that makes me wish I still smoked. Because that's what I did for 30 years to keep my nightmares away, as I smoked and then I stopped.
It weren't my fault!
And they came back with a motherfucking vengeance.
Mr. Midnight.
but I like being sober.
I want to talk. Don't do something foolish.
Come for me!
But good luck with that, because it is a bitch. I'm so good at this. I appreciate you, Husk. Whenever I do that a lot too, when people say no spoilers, I'm like, guys, Snape kills Dumbledore. Like, I say shit like that. You know what I mean? Because I have no intention of. Okay, maybe I gotta press it slower. I have not gotten any better at this. Yeah, I decided to, like, when I decided to stream, I'm like, I can't have habits like that anymore. You know what I mean? I just can't. If I want to pour everything into my goals, I didn't have a good relationship with smoking. It wasn't a relationship that I could, even though I was like, you know, carded and everything. Damn. I'm gonna be working on this for a while. Yeah, to each their own. I know a lot of people who have really improved their lives with it, so I'm not here to talk shit about it, because I know there's a lot of medical ethics. I'm gonna shoot this guy first before I go back into ranting. Jesus fucking Christ. All right, I will figure this out. But you see what if you're still here, I'm not good at this. Wow, Timothy, thank you. My things are not working properly, so I did not see all the gifts you gave me. Thank you so much. I apologize for missing that. That's extremely kind of you.
Billy?
Oh, that old soak?
Yep. That's why I keep dying, because I'm trying to shoot his thing out of his arm, and I'm not good at this yet. So, yep, I pressed the wrong button because I was talking to chat. Rip. That's a great. It's a great problem to have. Like, I was streaming to one person for a while, and now that I have multiples, like, and I like interacting with chat, I have to go out of my way to. I'm still learning how to focus and, like, play the game instead of reading every chat that comes up. So I'm getting there. Hey, 01, thanks for hanging out. Hope you get some rest. See you next year. Yeah, that's probably a good idea. Deadeye is probably a good idea, huh? Thank you for the follow, Husk. Yeah, and I apologize for that not coming through. Thank you for the follow.
Mr. Midnight?
Excuse me, I'm trying to drink.
Mr. Midnight, listen, this won't take a moment. I just want to talk with you about your old days as a shootist.
Shootist.
Get away from me!
Hey!
I didn't shoot him in his sleep!
No one's
I didn't
saying
shoot him in
that.
his sleep!
He
and
definitely
if I
shot
did,
someone in
it
his
was
sleep.
the only way.
Not a problem. I'm here about Jim Boyd Calloway.
I'm enjoying this more than I mean, I played a lot of GTA 4. I skipped 5, but I'm really loving this game.
Mr. Midnight!
I've always been partial to Westerns anyway. And Timothy, by the way, thank you for all the gifts. I didn't even see those when they came up because I guess my notifications aren't coming through, but I just wanted to say cheers. Thank you for that. It's very kind of you. Appreciate you, Marty. Appreciate you all being here. Let's go see what we got. Let me see if I can use Deadeye here.
I knew you'd come for me! It weren't my fault!
It feels like it was kind of your fault, Mr. Midnight.
Nothing, Mr. Midnight. I want to talk.
It seems like you might jump to conclusions and get yourself into terrible situations.
You come for me!
I don't know why I would say that, but here we are.
Come on!
Well, that was my worst one yet. That was my worst one yet. All right, so retrying checkpoint and not the mission. All right, I'm gonna try to go for his gun a few more times. I might just be terrible at this. Sorry, Chrissy. Welcome back. I will learn how to do this. Hey! Well, I didn't shoot it out of his hand, but I'll take that. I'll take that. And one thing I'm not going to do that I did last time was just jump off the train like an asshole and get myself McMurdered. All right. Say cheese. Man, what a terrible photo. I can do better than that. Let's do another one. All right, buddy. Nope. Okay, I think that's about as good as I'm gonna get actually. Now that I think about it. All right, never mind. I already got the thing. Yeah. Well, if you want, I already. This is all stuff I played yesterday, so we can always come back. Thank you, John. Thank you, Marty. Appreciate your understanding if that only took me 1,000 fucking tries. Whew. All right, we're just gonna have a nice walk while we're waiting for this to come to a station. Well, over on YouTube, you can rewind. So if you just watch it over on YouTube, you can rewind it. I've already played this twice because of how I erased everything yesterday. So I'm gonna not do any restarts unless I absolutely have to. Oh yeah, and sometimes, again, I can be really obtuse. I can get all the things wrong, which I do a lot. Look at me, just walking around the train, stealing shit like a hobo. It was saving a kid from a creepy gunsmith. I'm pretty sure is what it was. So I went to go save him, and then I went and just tried to open the door first to get to the basement, and then he just fired on me. And then, oh, it was totally optional. But that's also the part about live streaming, is that it doesn't matter how optional it is. There's a lot of passion around these games. And so some people, when they see you miss something, even if it's just an optional revolver or something, like for instance, when I was on the drinking mission in Valentine, I missed a cutscene that could have gotten me a legendary revolver, and I had like 30 people in, and they're just all like, restart, 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 you fucked up, restart, restart, restart. They just completely walled my entire chat with, you've broken the game, stop what you're doing right now and restart. This is the most important thing you will ever do in your life. People get really passionate, and some people drink when they're on this app. I have a suspicion. I don't think so. I don't think I got the vamp lolly. Thanks for being here. And again, that's not me faulting people for being passionate about the game. I have a feeling being passionate about the game is what brings you all here anyhow. So, JD, thank you for the follow. Appreciate you guys being here. Yeah, I'm at the end of part 2. Or somewhere in part 2. Oh, look at us. Everything's up to date in Kansas City. They've gone about as far as they can go. Saint Denis, if I'm saying that right. Oh, they got shows here. Well, look at us. And I don't remember where that fucking guy was. Oh, I think he was here in Rhodes. Rhodes was the guy. So I'm going to save, and then we're going to walk around. This is all new stuff. Actually, you know what? I should go save that kid from that pervert. I feel like the longer I wait, the worse his life is going to be. Now that once you know, you can't unknow. And I can always fast travel back here if I need to. All right, so I have a fence here. See, and that's exactly what I'm talking about, Ashes. I was saying Saint Denis, and then I forget who in the chat, but like, by the way, I just want you to know it's pronounced Saint Denis. So that's literally what I'm talking about when it comes down to people in the chat being very passionate about the game. But I also, sometimes I completely miss context, and I can be obtuse, so that could have been a joke that I just took seriously. So I'm also willing to admit that could be it. All right, so let's take the roads over to Rhodes. Yeah, I see. I appreciate that, Skelly. You don't understand that I will keep playing no matter how much I fuck up my playthrough. So far, Dutch. I think Dutch is a badass. Will you stay away from little Dutch? You bowler hat bastard.
Let's go, girl.
Dutch is really cool. Well, I'm glad it's a slow day. I like Lenny. He seems like a good kid. I really don't know that many other characters. I'm just trying to think about it. I'm trying to think about it.
Hey, mister. What do you want with me?
Nothing. I'm just riding my horse down the street like one does. Look at us. We got electric lights. We're going back to the future, fellers. And I understand I'm skipping everything right now. I really want to get past that pervert.
Where you at?
Lenny! I'm glad I finally get that meme. Because as soon as when I was doing that mission, my chat jumped from like, you know, 15 to like 50 immediately. And everyone was just in here being, Lenny! And I'm like, this is great. This is great. I don't play online. At least not yet. I went on a rant about that earlier, but I'm waiting. I like to, when it comes to online stuff, because people are sweaty, people are toxic, and people are, well, some people are just fucking terrible, especially when it comes to online. I want to make sure that any game I play online, I play off stream for a while first, so I understand the different ways that me and my potential chat can be fucked with before I go live streaming it. Thank you for the follow, Dylan. Lenny! I've heard that online can be a bit BS. Yeah. No, like, because remember, my son's been playing video games since he was a kid, right? And so when I first let him loose on... I'm going to save real quick. I'm learning. But before I set him loose online, I had to have a long talk with him. Just being like, listen, when you go onto Xbox Live, there's going to be a bunch of children that spend, and sometimes adults, that have spent their entire day, and sometimes years, thinking up the meanest shit and the most hurtful shit they could possibly say to a person. And their goal is to break you. You're going to hear terrible things. You're going to hear racist things. You're going to hear all the worst shit you could possibly hear. And if you're online and you let that affect you, you are not going to have fun, and you shouldn't play online. So that's my answer to being in a COD chat. This is a really fun game so far. And thank you for the follow. Sore Shells. Hope I'm saying that right. Lumos, thank you for the follow as well. But when it comes to online, you're going to deal with the most heinous shit that exists in humanity. And if you don't learn to have a thick skin, you better not waste my health here to just try to shoot me. It's all good.
Okay. We just tried that plan over there, and it was like a gunshot.
Okay, so now I unlocked some poisons. Is that what's going on?
The one with the pink flowers, tiny little bastard. Steer clear.
Well, I'm not going to eat it,
mister.
But...
I owe you my life.
Hey, look at that. I saved a stranger without killing him.
The hard way.
Yeah, you can say that again.
Yeah, he was dying of something, but now he's better. Because I'm kind of a hero. Look at that high honor. Look at that honor of highness. Yeah, this is story mode. I am on chapter 2. Oleander Sage. Red Dead 2. Yep. The honor. I'm about halfway through. I'm about half honored. Apparently not as honored as I thought. Alright. So now we're going to the fabled pervert gunsmith.
Yeah.
And that'll be the last thing that I'm aware of. Because that's where I accidentally saved over my shit yesterday. So after that, it'll be back to new playthrough mode. And I won't be replaying anything. Well, there's like a dinosaur bone mission I haven't redone and some things like that. But for the most part, as far as story goes, I'll be going back in blind. And I appreciate you guys hanging out. It's taken us a few hours to get back here, but this is my first playthrough. We're getting through it. I'm really loving it. Lumos, I don't know if you play online. I don't know how that is. I haven't played online, but as far as story mode, the writing is just really good. Really good writing. That's okay, Skelly.
You stay off our land, goddamn bitches! Get back here and face us like a man, you coward!
Goddamn Braithwaite's
Out of the
sneaking
way.
about here!
I should probably get out of the way.
God damn it!
Who are you? What are you doing here?
I was just passing through. Don't mean to intrude on your politics.
I know I might have just hopped over your fence, but that's because I'm bad at video games. Don't mind me. Come on, little Dutch. All right. Yeah, Ashes. I'm learning the balance here because I like interacting with chat, but I've also, out of my love of interacting from chat, I've looked away at some crucial moments and made some pretty serious fuck-ups. So I'm getting better at that. I'm getting better at actually listening and paying attention. Thank you, Christian. It felt smooth when I did it. Ah, thank you. Yeah, let me get some food. I'm gonna get some salted beef. That's always good. And then I'm going to do that because I'm about to get into a gunfight with a pervert. Oh yeah, and I need some ammunition. But I'm going to stab this pervert, is what I learned last time. Gunsmith. Neat. Alright, so first of all, I'm gonna... Maybe I should sleep first. Maybe I should just get out of town, do a little sleepy sleep. And then save my game. This might be far enough out. Let's see. Nope, not far enough yet. Careful, buddy. Fun times indeed. Fun times indeed. And thank you for the reminder, Kia. I'm learning. Okay. Fuck, I forgot to get the damn boar. I forgot to go shoot the legendary boar. That's another one I forgot. Alright, so let's just cook. So we're catching up. We're still catching up. Took another. Adam, I'm loving it. It's when this game came out, I was working in a tech job, like a corporate tech job, and I remember my boss disappeared for like a week because he was also a gamer. Now I understand. Like, it's just now coming to me. I'm like, that's why he fucking disappeared. Because I remember them talking about, oh yeah, Red Dead's coming out. And he brought his Xbox in and was playing in his office. And this is the kind of job you wore a suit to. You know what I mean? Like, it was a strange vibe. being someone that came from, you know, working in factories and stuff. I'm like, okay, so they do this shit too. Yeah, we'll go till noon. It is what it is. There's going to be going a lot of back and forth. I'm doing my best to expand out to other platforms, Dylan. Hey, Brad, welcome back. I appreciate that. I'm really enjoying this. I'm really enjoying this. It's been a good one. Good luck, Chris. You have a good day at work. Yeah, if TikTok gets banned, it gets banned. Honestly, there's, again, cheesiness, but the cheesiest shit is true. There's no such thing as problem, only opportunities, right? And so this is an opportunity to do what I should have been doing from the beginning and expanding out onto other platforms. And this was the platform I started on. So a lot of the videos I made, especially early on, were just objectively terrible. Like, I was learning how to make videos. And when you're learning how to do anything, you're not going to be good at it at first. So I can start fresh on these other platforms that I haven't been posting on. And I can take everything I've learned from the last couple months. But one thing I am going to miss about TikTok is how easy it is for people to find you that don't know you. Why is there boss music?
You think all this Lemoyne air is free for you?
Fucking try me.
Not a smart move to travel alone in these parts, especially looking like you.
Yeah? Say something else. No, really, I want to hear what you have to say.
You look like you might need a few smacks to set you straight.
What was that?
Dumb.
I couldn't hear you through the hole in your fucking head.
I guess I was told.
What was that? What was... I couldn't hear you. Are you good? You got a hole in your eye. That's weird. Sorry. Wow. He was talking all that shit and he didn't even have a gang. B, thank you for the GG. I think Sekiro has a map. Oh, you buy the map in Sekiro. You have to buy it from a vendor. I've been told the Lancaster is the one to go for. I think someone even offered in chat to help me find it. Well, I'm glad that didn't go worse. I thought for sure there was going to be more consequences to that cold-blooded murder. But that guy was talking all the trash, and this is a video game. I don't know if he was someone important, but honestly, I don't care that much. Had no fucking manners. All right. We're going to save our game, and we're going to find this pervert.
Mister, wish I had time for a break right
Mister, I've been trapped down here.
Nope, but story I think is safe. I'm saving. I'm learning my lesson from yesterday. I lost all of that progress. Thank you for liking the live. Thank you all for being here. I'm going to save it again because I wasn't looking.
Why are you dressed up like that?
Yeah, your mom, like, honestly, that's what I believed, and that's why I lost 3 hours of gameplay. So, not that I disagree with you, and I might just be dumb, but I lost 3 hours of gameplay because I leaned on autosave. Yeah, I'm trying to go for spoiler free. There's been some things I've just been unable to avoid because of it is. Fair enough. Yeah, and I could have just turned it off. Honestly, I'm manually fucking saving at this point. Yeah, I don't know. But
Get me out of here.
yeah, I don't have any cheats. Sekiro definitely has a few different endings. Yep. No, I trusted the autosave, and I might have just fucked up. You know what I mean? So hold on. First of all, can I just aim my knife weapon at him?
Why, welcome, partner. First time?
Yeah. Gonna browse catalog.
See what's available.
I hope I don't fuck this up. Alright, so I think I need pistol cartridges. Alright, well, I guess I need cartridges for fucking everything. Cool. Alright, I'm gonna pull out my gun.
Very nice.
Here, I'm gonna walk out real quick. Because I feel like I need to load this fucking thing that I don't have any fucking bullets in. There we go.
You came right back, huh? Oh, hey, that's a pistol.
I want to see what's in that basement of yours. Show me. Right now.
Nothing to no worse down there, I swear.
Why don't I be the judge of that? Open it now!
All right, all right. I ain't got nothing to hide. I got my boy sleeping down there. It's such a shame to wake him. You know, you can always come back after he wakes up.
At least we got to the fucking basement.
You just stay away from me.
Know what I tell you about talking to your pa that way?
Oh, thank God.
He can't see I only do it for his own good.
You dress him up like Donald fucking Duck for his own good?
Help me. He's got me chained up here.
I should kill you just for giving him that fucking
Away
haircut.
from me. He's all I got.
Don't worry, I'm not gonna take him. But your life, though.
Please, don't listen to that maniac. He ain't my father.
Just what the hell is going on here?
Right?
He was being a bad little boy, stealing candy from the store again. It's for his own good.
I'm not your little boy, you mad son of a bitch.
I get to kill him, right?
I can't lose him.
Why are you wearing that sailor suit?
That crazy maniac put me in it.
Tuberculosis.
Thinks I'm his kid's son. Kidnapped me, he did. Do I look like a kid?
Always in such a rush to grow up these days, aren't they?
Can I stab him yet?
Please shoot through these shackles. I can't spend another day.
Alright, well I guess stabbing ain't an option.
Come on, please. How the hell can I be his son?
I don't want to shoot him.
Oh, finally. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, you sick
I'm sorry.
son.
Please forgive me. I know it was wrong. I just couldn't face that he was gone. I was teaching Sammy how to hold the rifle proper out by the river.
The recoil
There's a Lancaster.
shot him backwards.
Jesus, man.
Slipped into the river.
This got more complex.
Water pulled him downstream so quick. It all happened so fast, I didn't know what to do.
I feel bad for him, but you kidnapping people and dressing them up like Donald Duck. Jesus Christ, man. This game.
But I couldn't find my boy. I just miss him so much.
And you!
You remind me of him. You look just like him.
Get out of here, kid.
I'm so sorry. Please forgive me.
I want to forgive you, man, but you're kidnapping kids. Or
Take
full-grown
what you want.
adults.
I don't care anymore.
I know, it's hard. It's hard. I'm really split here. He's kidnapping people, but he lost a kid. Oh my god, chat. Why? Why are we doing... Oh my god. I don't know what to do. I'll give him a chance to attack me. I'm gonna loot. I'll see if he wants to attack me. It doesn't seem like he was diddling. You know what I mean? That would be an insta-kill. And I did steal his rifle. Doesn't seem like a diddler. That's true. I do need a gunsmith. In a river? Oh, he'll respawn? Thank you, Court, for following the live. AJ, thank you for liking the live. This is a hard one, man. This is a hard one. Part of me wants to kill this fucking guy. Like, he's so miserable. Yeah, that's fair. I'll just clean him out and then come back and get some shit. What a fucking hard mission. I was literally trying my hardest to kill that bastard the entire time. Before it let me. And now when it lets me, I'm actually split. Great writing. But Jesus. But Jesus. Like, damn. This shit is complex. Neat. What else do we got? I'm guessing that's another door outside.
This can go straight to the law. Get back there and do your damn job. You're waiting.
Right. Time to get to work.
Shit, they're right there.
Great. Great.
There's the bastard.
Listen. Listen.
Don't try me.
Let's
Stop
just
there.
all take a breath here, shall we? Okay, I give up.
I've never surrendered.
All right. I'm taking you in. Don't make me shoot you first.
Oh, so surrendering is the same as dying, huh? Again, it's the positive and negative of streaming live. I read chats, I'm going to lose a lot of time keeping up with chats. Moving quickly ain't going to be the thing. But at least I didn't die. I just lost whatever time. So I'll take it. It's a give-take world. Honestly, I was going to lose money if I got murdered too. $6? I should have fucking killed the guy. Damn.
Morning, partner.
Morning.
There we go, getting that honor up. Hey, little Dutch. Jesus. Alright, well, let me see. Where's this gunsmith at? It's at, let me see, where's he at? Let's go buy some shit. Okay, the gunsmith's gonna be locked for a minute. That makes sense. That makes sense. There's a saloon. Hey, thank you for the follow, B. I got sucked into Red Dead. Not that Wukong is over. I just beat that game and wanted to switch it up a little bit. Also, Wukong almost killed my PC. And I don't have that game for console. And my video card is now on its last leg. So anything I'm playing at this point has to be on console until I can get a new PC. And that's going to be a few minutes. That's going to be a few minutes. Alright, so we got this one, Mary Linton. We got Micah, so we'll do this one first. And then I gotta go here and save the guy from the cult. I'm doing good, Lost Soul. Doing good. Yeah, I do want to mix it up. I do want to mix it up. This is a really good game. Honestly, I'm just sucked into it, but I do also want to be conscious of not getting too... Especially being new to streaming, I don't want to get, like, pigeonholed. You know what I mean? I don't want to get a bunch of followers that are going to unfollow me the second I get into... I move away from Red Dead, so... I want to make sure I'm building, but I'm also like letting it be known that I switch up things a lot. Because I'm ADD as fuck. You know what I mean? I hyperfix. Alright, let me go talk to Mary. Let me go talk to Proud Mary. Proud Mary keeps on burning. Alright. That didn't do anything. Yeah. So Wukong isn't over. I got about a few hours into New Game Plus, but every time I was streaming it as well, not only were my frames terrible, I had to like lower the quality of the game substantially, and it was crashing a lot after the new update. So I'm gonna give it some time to re-optimize. Yeah, that cult mission.
Morning, partner.
Morning. Weird. Alright, and I need to get my horse taken care of. Here's a carrot. There you go. Oh, good. I can brush the horse while on the horse. That's good. Cool. Oh, I plan on doing a high honor playthrough in general.
Yep.
Yeah, Skelly, I don't remember all the endings in Sekiro. I think I just got one. I think I got the good one. I think. It's been a couple years. That's why maybe that one's the next one I replay.
Shut your goddamn mouth. Criminal in back. Keep clear of the way.
Fair enough. I heard a lot of people like to do low honor in their second playthrough.
Morning, partner.
In the morning. Oh yeah, I gotta actually like greet him IRL if I want any of the benefits of that. Alright, actually, this might be a good time to... I'm going to test out fast travel for this Mary Linton one. So I think I got to create a camp, right? Just so I can learn the ropes. Let's see. Let's see. I have not fast traveled before, so I got to figure it out. Oh. Press the fast travel button. Weird. Easy. No, it is. I'm not going to be fast traveling through the whole game. I just need to take a quick restroom break, and I'm like, okay, well, I don't want to stop in the middle of somewhere and end up getting shot the second I get back, so might as well try this out, kill birds with stones. But that is pretty, too. Honestly, I like the non-fast travel route of playing the game in general, just because when it comes down to streaming, there's more time to actually talk, hang out with the chat, because I haven't played the game before, so anytime there's story missions, I kind of gotta ignore chat for that time in order to actually take in the story. So it's like striking that balance. Alright. Quick break. Be back in 2 minutes. Don't worry, I'm not going anywhere. I will be back in just a moment, and I have a cool brick logo. Yeah, no, I get that, Marty. I get that, Marty. It's a beautiful game, and I like the slow route anyway. And B, thank you for the GG. So I'll see you guys in 2 minutes. Check out this cool animation, and see you soon. And we're back. All right. Sweet. Cool little animation over. And welcome back, chat. My hair is so fluffy. Jesus. There we go. Really had to pull it down because it's like it was puffed up so much I looked like a rockabilly, which isn't a bad look. You know what I mean? But that's hair. Let's go. Thanks for hanging around, guys. Appreciate you being here. 4th playthrough. Whew. Yeah, this is number 1 for me, but I get why people do multiples.
You good for nothing cheating bastard! Getting quick.
Ain't hearing no more of it. I won that game fair and square.
Shit! Fair and square my ass!
Heard me, fair and
Well, why
square.
don't you let your pistol do the talking?
Fine, come on. Your move.
Yeah, you guys can fight that shit out on your own.
Come on, girl.
I gotta go see a lady about a horse, I think.
Morning, friend.
Oops. That happens. Eagle Eye, thank you for liking the live. Appreciate y'all being here. Thanks for sticking around during the break. And we are back on the last stream of 2024. Hope everyone's having a good afternoon. Gonna go see Mary, see what all the fuss is about. And then we're gonna go see about saving a man from a cult. Okay, take it she's inside then. That's fine. That's fine. That'll be a long grind. Maybe. I sure ain't beating Red Dead before 2025. It's gonna take me at least the rest of the year. And like, this is my first playthrough, Trap.
Yes?
Oh, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to disturb you, ma'am. Is Mrs. Linton in?
I'll go see.
You go see, so she's in.
Mrs. Linton, a caller for you.
Hello, Arthur.
Mary?
I believe it. I believe it, Eagle Eye. Captain Swags, thank you for the follow.
Was around.
Okay.
Right?
Where's,
We're almost caught up.
where's what's his name?
Died.
Well, I'm sorry to hear
There's still a
that.
few things from,
Yeah,
from yesterday's
me too.
erasure that I have to
Me
get back.
too. Happened a while ago. Pneumonia.
Bad business.
Sure.
So, well, you've been... you've been made a widow and...
That's okay, Lost Soul. Enjoy your first playthrough. I respect it.
Ain't like that, Arthur.
Okay.
Yeah, yesterday I went through...
Listen,
I lost 3
Arthur,
hours of gameplay because I didn't save at the right time. Thank you
My
for the like,
family-
Lost Soul.
I need your help.
You mean the family...
So this
that
is like
always
one of the
looked down
last
on
missions that I
me? You
haven't...
want me to help?
There's a
My
few
little
missions that I
brother,
probably still have to
Jamie.
redo, but I lost 3 hours of gameplay because I
always
didn't
liked
save at the
Jamie.
right spot and tried to
At least
reload.
compared to the rest of them.
So we're almost caught up.
He's broken Daddy's heart.
Daddy has a heart.
Don't make me beg you, Arthur.
My money, my life, me. I wasn't good enough.
Yeah, this shit
I'm
cuts
sorry.
deep.
We need your help real bad. Little Jamie's joined the Chelonians.
A lot
That
of ladies
strange
in my past with the...
religious order.
Well, not a lot of ladies, but you know what I mean.
Quite
There's
mad,
reminds me
Arthur.
of some past
They'll kill him.
relationships.
You're the only
You ever had a
person we
relationship
listen
with a
to.
family just fucking hates you no matter
too
what?
rough.
And you're like, neat.
To marry into your family, but it's okay to ask me to help and save you.
Because I grew up
sorry.
poor as shit.
I understand
So
if you
there
don't
was
want
one...
to help me, but
One girl I dated at a
but
certain point in
I
life,
think
her
of
family
you
was more well
often.
off, and that's exactly what fucking happened. They're like, you are not going to date this
I'm
poor
begging
fuck, are you?
Arthur?
I say let Jamie live Jamie's
And we dated for
life
3 years,
not
but it was
the
mostly out of spite.
nightmare that his daddy dreamed up for him.
Jamie's so innocent, Arthur.
And she had horses. I'm not single.
Arthur.
I found someone who wasn't.
Will you help me?
Found a few people that were willing to accept the ruffianness.
Where is it?
Somewhere out near Carmody Dell, I think. The rancher there said he'd seen him around the Cumberland Forest.
Thank you for liking
the
the
live. I
live.
just want him back, Arthur. If you find him, bring him to me.
I don't think the playthroughs
station.
are different, but you can make different choices.
I'll owe you.
You already owe me.
Right? I'm right there with you. Appreciate that, Diana. I appreciate that. Yeah, I think both of us were doing it out of, like, and especially, like, when you're young, when you're, like, high school, college age. There's something that's really attractive about that star-crossed lovers. We don't belong together, but we still love each other. And then you're like, oh, wait, there's a reason, like, if you obviously don't belong together, like, don't be together. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense. Honestly, this is my first playthrough, and I'm having a blast. I'm really enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it so far. Hey, that's what happens with exes. Sometimes the exes put you on the back burner and still want favors and shit. But that's why friends first. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like as I gotten older, that's one thing I realized. Because when you're younger, you're like, you think about this thing called the friend zone. You're like, oh, if you're a friend zone, that's a bad thing. If you're a friend, then there's no way you guys can be in love. But now I'm older. I'm like, no, I would only fall in love with someone that was my friend. Like, at the end of the day, that's someone you spend so much time with. Why wouldn't you want to be fucking good friends? Like, you want to be best friends with your significant other. That makes it so much better. So hopefully they were just really good friends, you know? And he's still like, okay, since we were friends, even though you totally, like, gave in to the pressure of your parents. I get on kind of philosophical rants, so thank you, Chance, for sticking around through that. No, like the girl I'm dating now. Like, we play video games together. We hang out. We're friends that are in a relationship because we like spending time together that much. And we like the other things that come with a relationship, like the commitment and stuff. But, you know, friends first. Friends first. Yeah, and being with a gang of outlaws, you tend to bring some shit upon yourself. Especially if you have...
Oh, hey, you there. Think you could help a lady out?
How many people are going to come off the road and shoot me when I help you? But, okay, let's...
My horse up and died on me, twisted my ankle something fierce. Think you could give me a ride?
Don't you steal my horse.
Yeah, sure. Hop on.
I don't want to shoot a lady on
sir.
live stream.
Thank you.
Don't make me do it. I'm just always suspicious. I'm just suspicious by nature.
You know Emerald Ranch? Mind taking me there?
Sure.
Glad I ran into you. Huh. I raised that horse, you know.
Okay, good.
Raised it since
Good.
it was just a foal.
I did try for a legendary horse. You can go to my profile and see one of my recent gameplay clips.
Yeah,
or you can check it out on
that
YouTube.
horse did right by
And
me.
you can see exactly what happened to
Better
the
than
last
my
legendary
husband,
horse I
truth be
tried to
told.
find.
That fool. Always complaining. But does he
I'm not
do
on the
something
epilogue. I'm on the
about
first one.
it? Man,
And Daniel,
Barry
thank you for the
just hand
follow.
the flies away. Aside from to lift a drink,
All right,
of
I gotta pay attention to the game again. I
Marriage
keep doing
for
this.
me has been nothing but trouble. But Biscuit, he was a fine animal. Loyal, smart, brave. Didn't take no guff, not from no one. Had one
And
of
I'm
them
not ignoring you,
boys
chat.
pull a gun on me once.
Trying to be better at
I
paying
was
attention to the
riding
game.
up near the Dakota and had stopped by a nice warm patch. Must have dozed off, but I wake up and find some nasty piece of work pointing a rusty shotgun straight at me. Well, he gets wheezing on and I must have made some sort of noise because the next thing I know, Biscuit had nipped his ear clean off.
Aw.
Kicked his hide too as he was hollering away. Didn't think a man could run so fast.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, had a good laugh on that one. I tell the husband, what does he do? Should have never gone over there, honey, he says. Gee, thanks.
So, you live at Emerald Ranch then?
For the time being. I was looking for work. They was looking for some help with the gardens. If I waited any longer
Teamwork,
for my
dreamwork.
husband to put food on the table, I'd have died of starvation.
Yeah, don't talk shit
I'll be
about
moving
him.
on
Damn.
soon, though. Emerald Ranch, well, it's a strange place.
How so?
The owner's a mean bastard. Strange, too. The light's in bullying folk. There's a daughter, but she never leaves the house. You can see her in the window sometimes. When I asked about her, everybody told me to leave it alone. Found an old saloon there, all shut down now, but I went in to have a look, and there's bullet holes, old blood stains. Something definitely happened there, but I couldn't figure it.
Murder.
Just an uncomfortable
That's
feeling
what
to the
happened there.
place.
That should be pretty obvious.
Either way, it's time I left. Especially now
I found
lost
bullet
that
holes and
poor
blood
horse.
stains. Couldn't figure
I'll
out
collect
what
my
happened.
belongings and be
Death.
on my way.
Death
Back
happened.
home?
I guess. I bet my husband's right where I left him, bottle in hand.
All right, we'll see. I'm still not completely convinced. She seems sweet enough. Hopefully, I'm just doing some high honor shit right now. Obviously, not the brightest knife in the box.
Damn heat rash is killing me.
Uh-huh. We're getting there. Yeah. I will try again for the horse at a later date. This horse is just fine for me.
Oh, we're getting close now.
And I used my entire like day streaming, running back and forth to that fucking winter place and just getting really frustrated. I play games for fun. This is what I do to enjoy myself. So if I find myself getting frustrated, I do something else. I don't like
This
sweatiness. I don't like people getting people get angry on games. I feel bad for them.
Please,
Not
take
this
this
fucking
as
guy.
my way of thanking you.
I'm doing this as recreation. If I find myself getting upset, I
Appreciate
do
it.
something else.
What a lousy day.
And I understand some streamers, that's how they make their money. They just fucking scream at the thing, play a character. That's not how I want to do it. I want to have a chill stream. I want to have a chill stream where chill folk can come and be chill. Appreciate you, Chronically Online. Yeah, heat rash. Thank you, Tired. I appreciate that. Yeah, and I will get him. I will get him. I got to figure out how to counter steer. I'm sure I'll get to a point. And welcome back, Matt. Good to see you. Tired, thank you for sharing the live. Chronically Online, thank you for sharing the live. Appreciate you all being here. Appreciate you guys hanging out. I figure anyone who wants to come in and see someone like scream and play a character where they're just being over the top ridiculous, you can literally go to most 98% of other lives and get that. For me, that's what I felt like I was missing. So that's why I want to have a chill live. That's why I want to be chill streaming. I think playing a character like that's fucking exhausting. Right here, you get what you get. Yeah, I have Horse Reviver. Matt, I hear you. I was trying to do that, but if you've seen me do either the quick draw or some minigames, sometimes I'm so slow, you would think that I'm handicapped as hell. I have no nicer way to say that. Sometimes I am so slow, you're like, huh. But it seems like you can talk okay for someone that fucking stupid. I'm just dumb sometimes. I appreciate you, Kit. Talking about best friends that you happen to be dating. Love you. That's my girlfriend, if you couldn't tell. I have Horse Revives. Thank you for the follow, David. And thank you for liking the live. Thank you for the follow, Charles. Appreciate everybody being here. We've got a good crew. Godspeed, Skelly. You got this. I'm on chapter 2, Mason. Chronically Online, thank you for liking the live. I appreciate you. Mason, thank you for the follow. I'm doing well. How are you doing? If you have a name, I can't see it, so I'll just call you Cross. But I'm doing well, Cross. Chapter 2's been good to me. How are you doing today? And Cross makes me think of these books I used to read, like Alex Cross, was a James Patterson novel, so it's a cool name. This is a good game, and it's nice and chill. I'm digging it. Jay, thank you for liking the live. Funny thing is I'm wearing this headset because the nice Sony headset with the surround sound that I got gives me headaches. Because I think like it's too heavy, or maybe I just don't sit properly. This is the Turtle Beach headset I bought my son when he was 12. Like, it was like 20 bucks at Walmart. And when I started streaming, I wasn't using a headset, but it was making for poor audio. So I'm like, how can I improve the audio? Okay, I have this headset right here that's really lightweight. So I'm literally using a Walmart Turtle Beach headset. Timothy, thank you for subscribing. I appreciate that. W's in chat for Timothy, my latest sub. Chapter 2 is a good one. The nostalgia hits hard, and you know what? These things fucking hold up. These things hold up. Okay. Let's go ahead and save. Out of all the games I've played, the amount of hours that people have put into this game, that like just the amount of people that are like, oh yeah, I've done 1,000. I've done 1,000 hours. I played this 4 times. Like this game's, and it's living up to it so far. Just being in chapter 2, I can see exactly why people do this. Sorry, Skelly. Fucking Genshiro. Heard. I appreciate that, Eagle Eye. I'm such a big fan of puns. When I see Eagle Eye and you're helping out, I'm like, good looking out. Hey, you see what I did there? Sorry. I know. I'm just like this. It's just the way I am. Alright, okay. We're going. Alright, is this where I'm supposed to go? Probably look at my fucking map. Alright. So let's just see what happens if I just go walking on in here. Alright, I got some ammo. I'll be fine. Maybe I'll just knock on the front door. But I'm a friend.
You need to get the hell out of here.
Just minding my own business.
I'm on it. To hell with you. This is where you die.
Well, you guys got real mean real quick. I probably should have used a little bit more stealth instead of the old front door. But that's okay. It's not about being optimal. It's just about surviving. You don't see me. I might lose a little honor here, Eagle Eye. Okay. Time to kill. No, that's fair. Yeah, I'm not feeling all that stealth shit. Time to have a good old-fashioned shootout.
God damn it.
Go ahead. Peekaboo. Now let's try this revolver out a little bit. I haven't actually shot this revolver yet. I haven't shot this Red Dead revolver. It wasn't me. It was the one-armed man. Alright, cool. How do you climb this shit? You know what I mean? Jesus. Oh, wait. Is there a sneaky sneak? Nope. Too much Wukong. So if I kill everyone, can I get in? Or am I just being an asshole? Neat. You guys could have just opened up. You know what I mean? Okay. There's no reason to jump off things and kill yourself. Damn. It ain't that serious. Eagle Eye, I appreciate you. I love the dad jokes are strong. I like it. I like it. We're gonna get along just fine, Eagle Eye. The dad joke force is strong with you. I'm gonna feel really silly if there's no way for me to, like, do anything. What'd you do? I just killed a bunch of, you know, servicemen for no reason because they told me I couldn't go into a restricted area. Makes me feel like the bad guy a little bit. Just a little. Just a little. But it was red on the map, so... Oh, boss music dying down. That makes sense. I guess I gotta get a wagon and climb over. That makes sense. I know Little Dutch ain't gonna help me in. That's for damn sure. When I feel like an asshole, I probably could have. I probably could have gone about that differently. Well, thank you guys for not shooting my horse. I shouldn't have probably left him out there like that. Maybe I can knock him out. Housekeeping. Housekeeping. So do I have to steal a wagon? Well, that's awkward. I just killed all those guys for nothing. It told me to come. It told me I needed to be in here, you know. And looking at the old map, it doesn't look like there's a way in outside of, as people said, get a wagon and jump my ass over. Which is smart. That would have taken me a while to figure out on my own. Where does one find a wagon? Do I have to go steal one? Where? Where's Christ Almighty? Nope, it's just yelling? Okay, cool. Neat. Neat, neat, neat. Appreciate that. Proud of Matt. Oh, come in, lemon pledge? You need some lemon pledge? No, Superman no here. Yeah, I've been trying to contact you about your car's extended warranty. I've been getting the weirdest bots that will either comment on my videos and they'll message me. And it's just like so obviously fake. And they're like, "Hello, you are one of my favorite creators. I am looking forward to seeing you grow. Please check your message." And I'm like, okay, well, the comment does help, but at the same time, you're just a bot account. And even if you follow, when you eventually get banned in a few days, I'm going to lose that same follow. Seems like a weird grift.
Go in the back, and we'll come out the front. They'll never expect it.
Come out the front? That's where the deputies is.
I can kill these guys, right?
Come out the back then.
Or we go in the back and come out the back.
There's so many That's What She Said jokes right here. I don't even know what to do with them. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go ahead and get some of that. A little... I got to wait for a second. A little bit of this.
All right, I got it. We go in the back, and then send you out front to meet the deputy.
All right. Okay, hold on a sec. That's gonna get my toes curled up.
Clear out before you got some angry O'Driscolls for...
Oh, you shouldn't have said O'Driscoll. There's only one good kind of O'Driscoll, and that's a dead one. Jesus. Hold on. I might just restart from my save there. Jesus. Jesus. Want me to fluff pillow? I'm sorry, Skelly. Crab and Ring brought you down. I think I can just reload my save. And then that way. And then that way. Just want to make sure I actually did save. What time is it? Okay, good. That was 10 minutes ago. Since I wasn't able to go in there anyway, I'm just going to reload my save. And then that way I can try again. This time I got a plan. This time I got a much better plan. We'll be fine. You're not going to lose 3 hours this time. What the fuck? Okay. Which one of you is Little Dutch? Okay, so you look like a rando. Weird. I think I accidentally duped my horse. I think I duped him. That looks a lot like Little Dutch. I don't know. Because that's exactly where I left my horse when I saved. Alright, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and start navigating to a town. I mean, I don't know if this is a town. I guess maybe I'll go to her, because I think that's the same lady that gave me the thing, so. Whew. Yep. It was a 2-horse situation. I don't know if that gang camp will still be there. I don't know if those are random occurrences. I feel like it was over this away. But fine. Chapter 2. Kyle, thank you for the like. It's Grace. Thank you for the follow. Appreciate you. I get impatient when I'm hunting. Kyle, thank you for the heart. Thank you for the roses. Happy New Year. No, not yet. Happy New Year's Eve. I don't know if people wish each other Happy New Year's Eve. But if they do, and I haven't, Happy New Year's Eve.
Yeah.
I hear that. That's honestly the best part about streaming. This is one of those games I never picked up because I didn't have the time. So now that I'm streaming, I'm working my way through all of those games I haven't had time to play. It's alright, Scully. Sekiro will remake you. It will rebuild you better, stronger. And also, guys, I am streaming on all platforms, so if you want to see the full screen, I have that on apps that support full screen. This app just does not, so it makes it a little bit harder. But I want to make sure there's a lot of gameplay. I don't like it when the gameplay is really, really tiny in the middle. Might just be because I'm blind, you know, but... yeah, I need to be better at that, honestly. Actually, as a matter of fact, who needs a brush? Who needs a brush? You do. Come on, Little Dutch. There you go. Have an oat cake, buddy. There you go. These look super pickable, but I guess not. Oh. Okay, so this is the cults. Just gonna save this. Good to know. And that makes sense. I like the realism aspect of that. Yep, Timothy, I'm also there. I'm also there. On the red app with the arrow. I'm trying to be careful about not saying the name of these apps because I do know that TikTok uses an algorithm to do its monitoring. And word on the street is that if you say the name of the other apps that you're streaming on, it will stop letting people see your live, which I don't know is true, but I'm trying to optimize. So, same one actually. So Valgaroth spelled the same as it is in the bottom of the screen here. And same thing with the purple app. Twizitch. Not to use the, you know, the Snoop Dogg obfuscation method. Hey guys. You look like a peaceful cult, right? Oh, am I about to push all these fuckers off a ledge? Shell of safety? Oh, this is gonna be easy. They're trying to literally say shell of safety.
Can I speak to the boy?
Arthur?
Hello, son. Your sister is very worried.
Shell of safety.
The boy has chosen a path, sir.
Oh, Jesus.
Path to truth.
Nerds.
Well, I mean, his sister just wants to speak with him.
He's in the middle now.
I've chosen a path.
Oh, does that affect this mission?
The boy has chosen a path. He's chosen safety.
And fucking sandals in the Old West. That's dumb. I feel like impatient would be more of the smart-ass thing I would say.
So, do you have an answer?
I'll say undecided and trying to be peaceful.
Still searching, I guess.
Hey, Timothy, welcome over. Appreciate you.
Chelonianism is about searching. What do we search for, do you think?
Oh, now I'm in a whole long thing. Okay, I guess I'll try to attempt to have a serious conversation with him. But I feel like being a little bit more sarcastic might help, but we'll see. Mason, welcome back. Good to have you here.
Safety and meaning?
Just breathe, Skelly.
Jamie knows the truth. But of course, you may speak with him.
Exactly. If your teachings are so great, what harm can I do?
Please don't jump. Jump.
I'm not coming with you, Arthur.
Just come and speak with Mary, then make up your mind.
Leave me alone, Arthur. I didn't ask for your help.
Damn hippie. With your sandals and your shell of safety.
Stop! Let's talk about this.
I was doing just fine by myself. Sorry.
They're just using you. Telling you what you want to hear.
What the hell do you know about it, Arthur?
Yep.
I got out of there without having to kill everyone.
We gotta do this the hard way.
You pop up out of nowhere?
Hello, folks.
Come on, Jamie. Your sister's worried about you.
This is the part where Little Dutch really shows his slowness.
For Christ's sakes, Jamie, just hold up a minute.
This is none of your damn business.
Come on, you ain't stupid. You can see this is crazy.
You're the crazy one.
I'm not ignoring your chat. I just have a bad habit of looking at chat when I should be looking at the screen during story moments.
Little jackass. Sorry, mister.
I'm not sorry
What
though.
are you gonna do, Jamie? Live the rest of your life in the mountains with those people?
They're my friends.
Damn it, Little Dutch. Sorry to give you drugs, buddy.
You don't leave me alone, I'll shoot you. I swear it.
What are you talking about? You ain't no killer.
You don't know who I am.
Oof. How pissed is she gonna be if I kill her brother? Oh no. Damn it. I was trying to get ahead of it.
Please, Arthur! I'm a man now. I found something. A calling.
You're just a kid. You're making a big mistake.
I'm not taking advice from you. You're an outlaw. You leave me alone. They're good people. I'm warning you, Arthur Morgan. Leave me alone.
Well, now you have a lot of running to do in sandals, kid. You'll probably be fine.
Put that gun down.
I warn you, Arthur. I'm gonna.
You're gonna
I
what?
don't want to live anymore.
Kid,
Aw,
just
damn it.
calm down.
Leave me alone.
Jesus. Oh no. Woo! First try.
Now calm down. Let's go see your sister.
God damn.
Okay. Okay.
We made it, chat. Thank you, Marty.
It's okay, kid.
I'm a little bit over
Have I
20%.
been a terrible fool, Arthur?
Thank you guys. Yeah, over 7,000 likes. I appreciate you guys for tapping the screen and just for hanging out.
But one thing I do know. There ain't no shame in looking for a better world.
I missed you, Arthur. Are you and Mary sweet on one another again?
Oh, no. That's all a long time ago, son.
Oh, I'm so glad this became wholesome.
Yeah.
And that's the one good thing about this.
This wasn't how I thought today would turn out.
It's been a long
Fair enough.
time, Jamie Gillis. You were a kid last time
Been
I
good.
saw you.
But good, Jackie boy.
Try to kill yourself.
Been a very chill chat.
You know, you taught me how to ride a horse.
Again, the trolls are few and far between,
Apparently.
and we don't pay them no mind. We just move forward.
Really? You'd fall for that?
They were very nice to me. They're decent.
I'm sure. Please tell me you didn't give them any money.
And
Of
trolls.
course I did.
Oh, oof.
They rely on charitable donations.
Jesus, Jamie, come on.
Damn it, Jamie.
I just wanted to believe that there might be something good coming my way one day. Guess that's dead in the water.
With the turtles.
Shut up. All Father kept telling me was, you won't amount to anything. You're not enough of a man.
And sorry, chat. I am looking. I will stop and read chat and catch up. I'm just really bad at missing story because I do that too much.
Bully and a coward. Don't listen to him.
Good problem to have, but I'm trying to find a better balance.
What do you want me to say, Jamie? He's a good father, nice man.
He won't be happy I saw you.
Please send him my worst regards.
The thing is, he's right. I'm not good at anything.
Come on, that ain't true. Tell me something you like. Don't think too hard.
Apples, I guess.
Yeah, and Timothy, that
Yeah, I love apples.
that cult did seem weird as fuck.
Okay.
Shell of safety,
I was thinking more along the lines of carpentry.
but more like scammers than the.
All
You
right, go
know,
work
they
in
could
an
be a lot
orchard
worse.
then.
By that token, you must really like shooting and robbing people.
I only like shooting young idiots who run away from me when I'm trying to help them.
That's also
Father
true.
told me
Those are
what
normally
you
the
do.
ones I shoot.
I'm sure he did.
Hey, are you still with Dutch and what was his name? Hester?
Hosea. Yep, still the same, sort of.
And Annabelle and Bessie?
I'm afraid they're dead.
Shit. Maybe Mary did make the right choice.
No doubt. But none of it is anything like the nonsense you read in the newspapers.
So, are you two getting back together?
I told you, no. Just ask me for a favor.
You know Barry Linton's dead?
What do you think you're...
Pneumonia.
He told me.
So the door's open, so to speak.
That's all in the past. Different people now.
She's not. And you seem just the same.
Well, maybe that right there's a problem. She was always too good for me. Let's just get you back to your sister. She's waiting at the station for us. Here we are. She must be waiting inside.
I really hope this has a wholesome ending. This is such a good game, especially with all of the stakes.
Quick or I might run off again.
Hey, partner.
Things get so dark and so terrible in some of these storylines. When it goes wholesome, it makes you feel really good. Because there's actual stakes. Again, just really good writing.
You're nervous about seeing her, aren't you?
Like, I have a feeling if I would not have gotten that shot right, he would have. You know what I mean? That shit got so real.
We going in then?
That shit got so real. Like, I felt the pressure. I felt the pressure. I wanted to save that little boy.
Come home, please.
No matter how bad his clothes look.
Father's been very sad.
Father
Such-
wouldn't know sadness if it died
such
in
a
his
good game.
bed. But I'll come home for you.
My boy, my sweet boy. Come on.
He looks like that satchel is
Arthur.
filled with homemade hacky sacks.
Thank you.
You know what I mean?
Thank you.
It's good to see you, Mary.
And
Like-
you, Arthur.
Just hacky
And
sacks
you.
and psychedelic mushrooms. You're welcome.
You're... Oh, you'll never change. I know that.
I mean, TB is kind of a change when you think about it. All right, catching up. That's okay, Jackie boy. Thanks for coming back. Thanks for hanging out in the chat. Oof, I could totally see accidentally hitting a wagon with that.
I feel like the luckiest man alive, and I feel like a fool.
Oh wait, did we get through chapter 2?
That woman confuses me and plays me.
Feels
for
very
a feel
cinematic.
Like no one else alive.
So maybe we
I
can
trust I
leave
will
Michael
not
to rot.
make a god-awful fool of myself once more, but somehow I imagine I shall.
Okay, just a mission end. Just a mission end. I can see why a lot of people hold this game in such high regard. It is great. You did it? Let's go, Skelly. Well fucking done.
Hello.
Downloaded.
Hello, mister.
Sorry, I didn't mean to be on your porch. Well done, Skelly. Well done. Pretty much. That's pretty much it, Timothy. He's like, okay, fine. It's a very mature interaction. I'm about it. A lot of people agree with you, Brian. That'd be a good Red Dead 3. Jesus. Such a good one. Such a good one. All right, folks, we got through that one. Let's take a look. Let's take a look what we got next. I always believed, Skelly. I always believed. Okay, bounty hunting. Let's go ahead and get this one out of the way. Because that is one I have done before. Getting all of those missions that I've already dipped my toes in out of the way. So I can get back to completely new game territory.
Well, look at here. Maybe
This is a good game. Thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate you chilling, liking the live,
Maybe.
commenting,
It depends.
building a good community.
Well, I'm guessing
Yeah,
you
and
ain't
Jackie
here
boy,
to
a lot of
pass the
times
day
I
and
am
turn
not
yourself
opposed to
in or
falling
discuss
asleep
the
before the
finer
ball
points
drop.
of county law.
I have no intentions
I
of
don't
going
need to
out.
know much
I ain't
more
trying to
than
be
that.
on the road New Year's
Really
Eve.
got a reason to.
All right.
Yeah, tornado. Awkward. Awkward. I don't know nothing about Blackwater.
This here's a livestock town, mister.
Don't know nothing about it.
Attracts
Sounds sad,
delinquents
though.
and reprobates like flies. Now, I'm not a fella to pass a quick judgment, but I've been around long enough to know you don't hire a saint to catch a sinner. You bring me what I need, and I'll pay you well, and I won't ask no questions.
So, what is it you need?
Dark shells.
Why don't you have a look at that poster on the wall over there?
Sounds like a pasta.
He's a low-down huckster. He's been poisoning folks with his miracle cure from here to Annesburg. Killed more than
We're gonna
Landon
get the
Ricketts
snake
without even
oil
pulling the
salesman.
trigger. Get some kind of
Hey.
sick satisfaction out of it.
Feller over at the saloon says he thought he saw him by the gorge straight north of here.
Sounds good.
bring
Honestly,
him
part of me was like, maybe I'll try to
need
do
him
an
alive,
endurance
though.
stream. I'll stream for
I
the
wanna
rest
make
of the
sure
year.
the women he witted get compensated before he swings.
But I don't know. I don't know if I can actually do that. I don't know if I have the
I'll see
endurance
what I
for
can
it.
do.
Well, good luck to you.
I haven't read the newspaper articles. Honestly, whatever you guys are doing tonight, just make sure to be
And we
safe.
need him alive. That's an important point.
That's the most
Alive.
important
I
thing,
got it.
especially with New Year's. If you have to drive anywhere, go into a party, whatever, just drive safe. Don't drive buzzed.
Okay then, girl.
Not to be that guy, but when you get old enough, they're more than just cautionary tales. Just be safe, have a good time, don't get in a fight if you can help it. Good, exactly. Too many people are gonna go out tonight, get shit-faced, and get in their cars. And you don't have to be one of them to be impacted by one of them. So that's my PSA. I won't get preachy, but just be safe. Thank you, Timothy. That's what I love about this game. It feels like a really good Western that I get to interact with. Appreciate you, Skelly. Appreciate you, Skelly. We were real close. Once I get to 50 over on that app, I become an affiliate, and I get to have, like, custom emotes and shit. So I'm working towards that. Again, this is... If you want to do it, if you already use the Twitchy app, great. If you don't, I appreciate you just being here. There is no cost to being here. You just being here is awesome. But if you do want to help out and you do already have that app, go ahead and follow me. We're building. We are building things. And I appreciate you, Skelly, for taking the time out to try to pump the numbers over there. I know that's where you like to main. Exactly. Well said, Hexy. Yeah, and also, and thank you, Kit. If we lose TikTok, I want to bring the whole community over. We've built some really cool folks. It's really awesome that when people come back, they're like, how's chat doing today? How are we doing? I should probably restart a Discord. But when I first started a Discord, it was when I was making videos. And I managed to draw some of the real fucking weirdos into there. So I had to just cut it out. Because I'm like, I don't have the time to mod this. And people got really weird.
What we got here?
That's what I get for playing with AI and like training it on CIA declassified documents. You bring... Like, People's Tinfoil's hat was made out of, like, NASA-grade tinfoil, and they were getting really weird in my chat, and I didn't want to spend my day dealing with unchecked mental illness. You know what I mean? Not more than I had to.
Are you Benedict Albright?
But that's a story for another day. Hey, welcome back, Tevin. It's... That Chinese food will give you the itis, man.
And I was told he'd be up here.
And when you're a father of 3, you nap when you can. You nap when you can.
It's because I want to buy some medicine.
You never know when you're going to be all up all night.
I heard good things. I'll pay in gold if you could help me find him. It's just my mother's real sick.
Exactly. You take the naps when you can get them.
If that's the case, for a sick woman, I'd be happy to help. I'm a healer, you know.
Great, now I'm going to have to catch his ass in the dark.
Finest medicine.
If you guys were here yesterday, you remember how good I am at lasso, and hopefully I've gotten better. No, I appreciate you, Timothy. I'm on Xbox right now.
Put your hands up.
But I do have a PS5.
What for? Apparently that stuff you're pushing is killing folk. There's a price on your head. I don't know. It ain't my business.
Okay, well, I appreciate that, Skelly. Apparently I can say Twitch.
Healer. I got an aura. I speak to spirits.
Yeah, those are exactly the kind of people that started taking over my Discord. That's why I had to cut it out.
Keep your hands up, buddy.
I like a good conspiracy
Damn it,
theory
watch
as much as the next
question.
person, but as entertainment. You know what I mean?
Insist that
Some of
this
them are like,
is a
you know, for sure, but like,
Don't be a fool. Hold on. I'm slipping. Shit.
calm down. If you fall, you can always heal yourself. You know, you see auras and stuff. I don't remember it being this hard before. That's what she said. All right, cool. All right, we're good. We're good. And we're back.
Now, come on, buddy. Let's make this easy. What, you taking me in? It's just for questioning. Oh, you saved my life. Ain't we had enough trouble?
No, and I appreciate you
I'd be
following
better
over
off
on
jumping.
YouTube, Timothy. We're getting
They
there.
expressly told me not to kill you.
We're building.
This is about you. Don't jump. Or what? You can't shoot me, huh? Please. I'll take my chance. Come here. Bye, friend.
I cannot wait to punch you when you're on the back of my horse. Let's go, girl.
Shit. I gotta cross. Yeah. Swim to the edge. Or grab onto something. Get over to the bank. Look out.
Oh, it's getting dark. I'm so blind. And the studio lighting giveth, and the studio lighting taketh away. I got all these lights to make the camera look better, but it also makes it hard when the screen gets dark.
Have you got a lasso?
Yeah, I thought I did.
Save me. Throw a rope or something, please. Come here. Come here. Who made you?
Oh, I glitched him a little bit. I didn't get the satisfying crunch of punching him, but
Take you in.
we're gonna loot him. So it'll be the same spelling as you see at the bottom of the screen here on TikTok. It's Valgaroth. It'll be the same profile picture as well. This is the bounty hunting mission, Mason. Arthur's a strong man. It's that farm strength. Like some people you meet, like have you ever actually like seen people that like work on a farm? Some of them are like little and wiry, and you would be like, "There's no way that guy's strong." And you'll see him pick up a hay bale, and you'll be like, "Holy shit, that doesn't make sense." There's just a certain farm strength you get. The human body is a magnificent machine. No, you're fine. You're fine. You're fine. Right? Should have just let him fall. He was going to jump anyway. John Marsden, I think? That guy? I don't know.
Sir.
Haven't really spent enough time with
I
him.
must be suffering from exposure.
What was that?
Suffer a little longer.
Why don't you just heal yourself? You see auras. Why don't you just believe? Yeah, I'm working on that.
Keep blacking out.
Nice,
Sir,
Kenna.
I must warn you, my temperature is...
What was that? Oh, sorry. You got real quiet all of a
Seem to
sudden.
keep blacking out.
I love it. Arthur's on the same page, too. He's like, that's weird. Appreciate that, Matt. Honestly, unfortunately, I did shut that down.
This isn't necessary.
I had my Discord for the AI stuff,
A healer.
but
It's all just a big mistake.
I was spending so much time working on videos, I didn't have enough time to moderate it.
Told you to
And
shut up.
I had a bunch of people, not just like trauma dumping in my general chat, but I I would do my best to walk people through things, and they're like, wait, okay. I'm like, you need to Google shit. And they're like, I Googled it, but I couldn't find anything. And I'm like, okay, all right. This is not the right use of the general chat. So unfortunately, I appreciate you joining that, and I will be restarting a Discord probably first thing next year.
Oh, my lord.
Oh, looks like I walked in on a little bit of a lover's tryst.
Was just leaving.
Sure.
Yeah, Marsden.
Where you want him?
I'm selling the back.
Oh, there's been some terrible mistake. I never did it. Any of it. I thought I told you to shut up, partner.
Heard. I'll do my best.
But I told you nothing.
For the first playthrough, sometimes I pick the wrong ones. Or I'm just terrible at the mechanics of the game and end up doing it that way.
You ask folks for forgiveness, you remember this, partner? I've already forgotten.
Yeah.
Now, sure, how much
I
was you
love
offer?
Arthur.
$50. Here.
Thank you. Madam.
Now, please, remember what
I've heard
I told
that.
you.
I've heard that high honor matters the most in the last chapter. Yeah, but I'll likely be starting a Discord for this gaming community we're building here very soon. And when I do, I'll put the link on my profile. So, keep checking back. As soon as I get it up, it'll be there. Alright, going to go back to camp, get some rest. And then I'm going to do these missions here for Marsden. Get those oil wagons, because those look like story missions on account of their yellowness. And then I'm going to take a quick bathroom break. Maybe refill on caffeine. Actually, I gotta make a video before I can refill on caffeine, so maybe not. Maybe. I do want to switch it up a little bit. I do, after playing this game, I'm like, I could totally play another Red Dead, but I do want to make sure that I'm mixing things up. Because I like playing different games. I get really squirrely. And I don't want to spend too long on one game and then piss off all the people that followed me because I do a different game. So I'm trying to build a community of people that are okay with switching games up. But I absolutely am going to be playing that after playing this. What I'm going to play next on stream, I'm not sure. And I was going to try to fold in some other games, but my hyperfixation has gotten the best of me. And I'm like, I kind of like this. Elden Ring is a good one. Elden Ring is a good one, Mason. I might just do a fresh playthrough. It's been a good year or so since I played Elden Ring. Corby, thank you for the follow. During the last boss of Elden Ring, my controller died in the middle of the Elden Beast. And they didn't program the same thing they've programmed into this game. Where you can, where it'll give you an alert if your controller dies. But I was afraid I was gonna wake up my girlfriend, so I'm sitting there screaming like, fuck, 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 fuck. And I like ran, grabbed the other controller, thank God that was on the charger, and I managed to beat the Elden Beast. Yeah, right? Yeah, it happened, but I still got him. I got him on the same play. I just, luckily, when I got, my controller died, the Elden Beast was doing like his animation. He was in an animation. I don't want to spoil anything. But he was doing one of his animations, and I got lucky as fuck. Yeah, I always have, like, even with this, I have my other controller charging right now. So if this dies, I don't have to plug in or nothing. Alright. Gonna get some rest. Oh, sorry. Actually, I'm gonna brush Little Dutch first. We gotta remember, Little Dutch is people, too. Oh, thank God. I was afraid I was about to body slam him. Alright, here we go. We're gonna brush. We're doing a little brush. There you go. Have a little oat cake. There you go.
There you go, girl.
Eat up. Honestly, that's one thing that kept me from playing Elden Ring for so long, because there's so much stuff in the open world that you can just miss. Like you can roll over. Babies in their pockets. Jesus. There's things that you can miss that is like an entire part of the game. You're like, what the hell? And I think the last time I played like a guts build. All right, we'll sleep till morning. So I just got like the big old berserk sword and just fucking bonk. Just fucking bonk. Rechargeable batteries, those go a long way. Yeah, I get the Turtle Beach, you know, the little chargers, so you don't have to burn through batteries. I wish I had one of those for my Oculus. I know what you mean. Same. All right, guys, gonna take a quick 2-minute break. Gonna hit the restroom. Gonna re-beverage, and remember to stay hydrated yourselves. If you're here, hydrate. Do not dehydrate. And check out this cool animation as I switch around. Remember, you can also follow me on other platforms. So while I'm out, if you feel like doing that, now would be a good time. So I'll see you guys in just a moment. And we're and I'm going to try to be a little bit more centered in the frame because Kit let me know. Thank you. Because Kit let me know that TikTok banners are covering my face a little bit. So I'm going to just do a little bit of that, a little bit of that, a little bit of that. Hopefully that gets me out of the TikTok. Well, no, I'm still doing it. All right, I sit back a lot. So there we go. That gets me a little bit more centered, a little bit more out of the TikTok banner stuff. How is everyone doing? We are back on Red Dead. All right, so now we're just about all caught up. So now I'm going to go do Marsden's missions. And then Micah. And then, reluctantly, Micah. And then maybe go over to St. Denis. St. Denis. Whatever it's actually called. And I'm glad I restarted there because I just went there and just murdered a bunch of people in a fort for telling me that the fort was off limits, so that makes sense.
Good morning.
Yeah, I'll let you clean that table by yourself. You're fine. First of all, actually, let me take a look. $440. Let me go ahead and offload some of that here at camp.
Good morning, Arthur. Did John mention this train job?
He did. Sounds promising.
Yeah. We're getting things set up now.
So obviously that's what they want me to do anyway.
Hey there.
All right. We're going to contribute a little bit. A little bit. Let's give some money. Cool, $40. All right.
Good work, Arthur.
All right. And then we're going to look at the ledger. See what else we can get. Tonics and premium liquor. All right, we got some provisions. I do like the ammunition and arms. I think that sounds good.
How's it going?
Want to make sure I could do some gun smithing. Haven't even really gotten to that at all. Throwing knives, huh? Hit it. I do have a PS5.
Lenny.
Okay. Yeah, I hear people like to switch up honor between playthroughs. And I get it. I'm sure it's a completely different vibe. All right, let's go get.
Room by the fire here, Mr. Morgan.
Yeah, I'm just gonna go get his stuff. And then I might do some more hunting. I want to do some hunting. Really? Is it a completely different ending? Like it ends a different way? I know that sounds really like a stupid way to ask it, but sometimes they have a different ending. Sometimes it's the same thing, but it just is presented differently, if that makes sense.
Okay,
Damn.
my girl.
Very interesting. So honor matters. So somebody said earlier, they brought up this game was delayed. I wonder, how long did this game delay after, when was it supposed to be released? I know it came out in 2018. But this is a really well-made game. And there's so many games that come out. I would rather have a game delayed and delayed and delayed than get these half-baked game releases we're getting. Like Cyberpunk. Like, Cyberpunk turned that shit around. Like, last time I played it, it was just like, the amount of love and care they put into that game is obvious. Obviously, they were kind of pushed by the people that sign the checks to kind of rush things out. But I feel like it's gotten really ridiculous in gaming. It does. I think most people would accept this as a great game today. If it came out today, they would be like, this is still a fine game. I don't think people would be complaining about the graphics. Honestly, no. I didn't grow up watching sports. I grew up playing NBA Jam on N64. And I played some sports, but I've never been a sports ball watcher. Until I was like almost 30, I pretended to be, though, which is kind of weird. I pretended like I would just listen to news stories and then play it back.
Help me out here, mister. Can you? Please.
I should probably fucking shoot this guy, right?
For days now. If you could help me with
Oh,
these
yeah.
shackles, I just
Oh, yeah.
might have a chance.
When it comes to like Tony Hawk Pro Skater.
Hey, whoa, wait a minute now. Just focus on the shackles. That's all, please. Hey, what the hell? Get away from me.
I was going for the shackles. Eh. You better not kill anybody. Yeah, I'm just gonna fuck him. I totally was. I was debating whether or not to kill him, but then he ran away. So, his fault. His loss. We could have been friends. I got a little distracted. Oh yeah, when it comes to BMX and skateboarding, I skated for years. Played a lot of Tony Hawk Pro Skater. BMX games, not as much. I did play some snowboarding games. I forget which one I was playing. Love those games. That's actually fair. Oh yeah, I can still do that. Let's see if he's still there. Okay. I never played an online game with like extreme sports. And whenever I had Tony Hawk Pro Skater, I didn't have no money for live. I was, so I never actually tried that. Back when Xbox Live was new. Now, like, everyone has it. But when I was younger, it was not something that everybody had. But that's awesome. No, I never even considered an online esports game. Oh shit. I think I picked up the cheapest of the cheap Game Pass. I got like the core Game Pass. So I might not have it on there. I got what used to be called Xbox Live. I like that. Nostalgia. Gonna go ahead and say, not go online. I'm gonna say, yeah, funny, true story. When I was 33 years old, I decided, going through my, between my quarter life and midlife crisis, I got my skateboards back. I went and I bought some more skateboards so I could skate again, and I skated for years when I was younger. So like I can still kickflip and stuff. It doesn't look as good as it used to, but I can still do some basics. I went to a skate park, and long story short, I tried to do a board slide down like a foot-long rail that's on an incline, and I fucking broke my rib. And which was hilarious. What the fuck just happened? Save game. What happens if I go here? Just do this. I'm just gonna save it right here. How the fuck am I at 17% again? That doesn't make any sense. Weird. I don't know how I went backwards in game progress, but fine. I get it, Matt. I get it. And when you go to the ER and you're over 30 and you have a skateboarding injury, you get a lot of the same questions. They're like, wow, you're still skateboarding. Oh, that's strange.
This area's off limits to.
All right, simmer down.
Oh, am I just supposed to rob these guys? I probably should have paid better attention.
Fellas, get over here right now! Coming over!
Listen. What was I supposed... Was I just supposed to steal these? I can't remember. I'm going to go to my index. Oh, I was just supposed to steal them?
I'm gonna warn you this one good time.
Okay, I really am done now.
I'd listen to this man if I was you.
All right. Look at me. I'm all...
That's it. Keep walking.
Yep, I'm a big old scaredy boy.
You had a foot in the grave just now.
Heard. Appreciate you, Nick Fury. I am 36. Thank you, Dawson, for the follow, and thank you for the like. I am 36 years old.
See you in hell.
Those bastards. How is there a witness to me getting shot? Yep. This is my first playthrough. What time is it? I feel like I saved my shit in a new slot, but that's 17%. What even is good? What the hell is even that? All right, let's take 11:30. All right, so that's where I saved it. All right, I'm 25% through. Yeah, it's my first playthrough. Making some dumb decisions, obviously, a little bit, but we're getting through it. Yeah, I played a little bit of the skate games, but I definitely played so much of the Tony Hawk Pro Skater games. Those were influential as hell. A lot of good memories skateboarding. Also a lot of broken bones. But I still have a skateboard. I decided to get rid of my like pure shortboard and replace it with a I have like a cruiser. It's a Landshark board. So it's a little bit of a a wider board. Oh, I have it right there. Here. Show and tell? You guys want to do show and tell real quick? Let's take a look. Let me just fuck my glasses up while I do that. Jesus. All right. Oop. So this is the board I have now. Let's see if I get that in the... So it's like, it's still a short board, but it's got like the single tail instead of the double kick. So you can still trick on it if you want, but it's got these nice, soft, giant cruiser wheels. So... And in my defense, I didn't realize that the graphic on the bottom was a dolphin with a boner until after I purchased it. But kids these days. Like I wasn't looking at the dolphin's underpants. I didn't think that was something I'd have to worry about. But if I do get good at board slides, maybe I can just rub that one out. Oh, Jesus Christ. I heard it as I started saying it. Don't mind me. I'm just a sneaky boy. All right, so I steal these without getting shot. Yep, my first playthrough. And I appreciate this. This is the first time I've had 3 chats active. I like it. The next improvement I'm going to make is I'm going to see if I can get a unified chat mabob They have a couple programs, but they all seem kind of shitty. And so that way I can have all of my chats coming into one thingy. I just know Twitch doesn't allow me to put those on screen. They really don't like that. So I might just have those on the side and keep the Twitch one as is. Alright, so what's the move? So I should probably distract them, huh? I really did. I really did, Timothy. I really did. Had that shit coming. Alright, so... Alright, this might allow me to jump the fence. Or can I just jump the fence? Alright. Let's go. I feel like it's going to be hard not to get shot. And after I steal this first one, they're definitely not going to fall for this twice.
Hey, what you doing here?
Nothing.
You turn yourself right around. Goddamn
Brute force, baby. Oh shit. I did not see this. I did not think that part through. God damn. And of course I'm supposed to be heading the other way. Of course. There you go. Nailed it. First try. Ah shit, I'm leaking oil. Alright, so I take it I probably wasn't supposed to do it like that, huh? I have a feeling I'm about to get fucking exploded. I'm supposed to take the whole wagon, I thought. But there's not going to be any oil in it when I finally get it. Fucking oops. I don't know if there's a way for me to plug that. And I'm leaving a pretty obvious trail. Damn it. I also could have just waited till night, now that I think about it, instead of doing it right in the middle of the fucking day. We'll see. I might not get... I'm assuming I could lose credit for this, because it's going to be empty by the time it gets there. Because I don't know what I'm doing, is probably the most simplest answer. As to why I only have a single gun. Shit. The map's fine. Yeah, I can tap it and it'll go like that. But I don't think there's a way to keep it like that. So what I should do is... Okay, so where's the wagon? Alright, it's back there still, right? Is it this? Okay. So that went really well. I think I need to just sleep until later. Why is there only one now? Shit, did I fail? Oops. Fucking oops. Didn't need that one neither. So we're fine. Oops. Thank you, Prana, for the Delulu. I'm supposed to take one of these oil wagons without getting my ass shot off.
Mister?
Fine morning.
It's weird that he's out there. Yeah, I ran in there and took it the first time, and I got McMurdered. Or maybe I also went the wrong way, so maybe that's part of it. Maybe I can distract him. How's this for an idea? Okay. Oh, he was right on my shit already. He was right on my shit. Yeah, it seems like I'm doing something fundamentally incorrect. Fundamentally incorrect. And again, I will be the first one to admit that I can be really stupid. But at the same time, I feel like I just ran in there and took it. As advised. And I'm leaking oil again. And I even threw dynamite first to throw him off. Not the horse. Okay, that makes more sense. So I just had to murder the guys chasing me. That's very Western of me. That makes sense. Yeah, I appreciate that, Timothy. Shoot them all. Shoot them all. But I don't feel great about the leak. But I also probably could have shot a few of them first, now that I think about it. I'm guessing backing up isn't a thing, huh? God damn it. No! Don't... Damn it, Arthur!
Yeah. Let's go. Yep. Cool.
Oof. This is working out real well. Can you restart missions before you fuck them up? Like, can you just, like, choose something to restart mission? Or is it just gonna wait until I die? I'll just load it. Fuck it. I'll load up. Yep. Run right in there and take it. Oof. Yeah, so this time, I'm just gonna murder everybody first. So much for the stealth run. I thought this was gonna be a little bit more Metal Gear. Well, you weren't fast enough at the keys key. I already restarted. Done in the middle of a restart. But there might not be anything left. We'll see. Alright, this time I get both of them back. So that's good. Alright. Hey, that's okay, Skelly. Do what you gotta do. Okay. See, I didn't even realize that. Good to know. Good to know. I appreciate that, Q. Oh, okay. So I could have backed up a little bit. So, how do I kill all these guys most effectively? Let me see here. Just gonna go ahead and pull out my... Oh, shit. Where's my horse? Little Dutch. Here, buddy. There you go. Let's do it. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Okay. Got a little bit far away. Had to check the frame. I'm like, hold on, I'm way out of it right now. Alright, my little skateboard show and tell. Quality, baby. Well, I'm glad you're having a second road break, Skelly. Let's go see what Little Dutch has got. Alright, Pat, flee. Got the Lancaster. Time to see what she's got. You can just, you can just carry all of them. But what's the point? I can only shoot one at a time. That might be a stupid question. Yeah, it only gives me the ability to take one out, Kia. It's been a while since I've cleaned this one. I'm gonna have to push back on that. The point is to have fun. You know what I mean? If that's how you want to play, absolutely. Absolutely play it. But there's a difference between doing it wrong and just doing it different. And don't get me wrong, I appreciate the help and appreciate the tips. Like, chat helps out a lot. But I'm also really early in the game. And sometimes, again, if you watch me long enough, I can be pretty stupid. Like, again, like half of the people that were with me in the beginning of Wukong just gave up because they're like, dude, you fucking suck at games. Oh my god, I can't watch you. So I'm just giving you that warning. If that's gonna bother you, there's a lot of bother coming because I can be objectively bad at video games. I don't want to have to kill all of them, but I guess if it's the only way. Man, they got a lot of people. They got a lot of people. I probably should have just waited till night. Get behind the tree, Arthur. I didn't... Okay, there was a lot more than I thought. We're gonna reload. We're just gonna reload. Try again. We're gonna reload. I'm gonna sleep till night. I'm gonna give this a shot my way. I don't have throwing knives. Yeah, I'm just gonna go in at night. Because every time I try to steal it, they just come out. Throwing knives, I did just get that up. I did just get those unlocked, so maybe I need to go. Or, yeah. I'll go do that. Yeah, I know, right? It's okay. It's okay. That is the bad part about doing your first playthrough live on stream. Most people get to be alone in their house while they're fucking things up left and right, and then they can come in here after hours and hours and hours and be like, "It's easy." Doing your first playthrough live, there's no covering it up. You gotta fuck up hard and publicly. I'm just gonna run far enough to take a camp. And then I'm gonna come over at night and I'm just gonna steal the shit. For years, Googling was the way I did it, just because when I worked all the time, I didn't have enough time to pour into games. So if I played a game like this, I would have to Google my way through a lot of shit because I didn't have 60 hours to put in. I had to kind of grind through them if I wanted to get to play them. It was just more for the bosses. All right, we're going to do night. We're going to do night. We're getting through it. Hey, Big Oats. Welcome back. This one is a bit tricky. This one is a bit tricky, but I'm going to go in at night. I'm going to go in at night. And I remember I have knives too. So if I have to knife some guards, I have to knife some guards. I should also probably purchase some throwing knives. Oh yeah. Let me break down my camp and use my horse to get closer. How does that sound? Whew. Easy. Honestly, yeah. Maybe I should have just fast traveled back to camp, bought throwing knives, and come back. You know what? That actually sounds fun. That sounds fun. We're doing that. Hello. Yes. Pizza. Thanks, honey. Teamwork. Teamwork. Pizza. Alright, bam. Now, let's go to the menu. That's fair enough. Yeah. No, exactly. When you're especially like when you got a family and stuff like that. Like my son's grown up and moved away at this point, but like, you know, you just don't have the time. You're lucky to have a couple hours after the kids go to bed to really grind in. But outside of that, like, and I love playing games, and my son played games a lot, but if we weren't playing games together, I almost never played games while he was awake. We would play some games together. Maybe I'd do some at the end of the night right around bedtime, but I'd be lucky to get an hour or two when he was sleeping. Ooh, foggy. Oh, shit. They're going to yell at me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I brought Little Dutch in. All right. And I didn't think to check for those first of all on throwables. Nope. I can't go to weapons because I'm inside a camp, of course. So where's the ammunition thing? I'll go stock up. I'll go stock up. As they do. As they do. Well put, a little alligator rolling around your lap. They like to do that. What time is it? All right. We're at a little over 4 hours. I actually might call this good.
That's good.
Not to leave you all on a cliffhanger. Your 1-year-olds are like, no spoilers. I want to play this when I get older. He's really bad at this game. Oof. All right, yeah. I have pizza, and I have the ability to save. So I might come back later. I got to film part 2 of a cold brew video I'm doing. So I'll be posting a cold brew walkthrough a little bit later today. Player. And then we're going to find out the best way to steal a wagon filled with oil. What we're going to do. I hope you guys, if I don't see you again, I'll see you guys next year, which is always fun. I can't wait for all the dad jokes I get to make. Wow, it's the first time I've done this all year. I do that for like a whole week after it becomes a new year. You got to. You got to. It's a missed opportunity if you don't. But there's also a chance I'll come back on later. I don't have a set schedule yet. I need one. But one thing I can say, I appreciate that, JJ, is I have been streaming every morning. So I'm going to keep that up. I'm going to be your morning streamer. I get on at about 7 a.m. EST, between 6 and 7 EST. So you can count on that. I will be here. I don't drink. I drink socially. I'm not like against drinking. I'm not like a recovering alcoholic. But I'm also old and I get hangovers really hard, so I don't drink very often. I have to have a really good reason to drink. So I'll be here bright and early, guys. I'll be here at between 6 and 7 a.m. tomorrow, possibly tonight. We will see. No, the camera part does make it hard, but a lot of laptops will allow you to use your, you might be able to use your cell phone. You know what I mean? So maybe look into that if you want to not have to spring for a new webcam. Hey, I appreciate that, JJ. No. Yeah, no, that's fair. Old is a state of mind, and I don't feel old, but when I drink, I do. Last time I had a fucking hangover, it lasted for 2 days. I wanted to die. Oh my God. I was like the second day felt like hangovers used to on day 1. The first day, I was just dead to the world. I could barely get up. I felt like absolute death. But that Mike Tyson, Jake Paul fight was so depressing, I had to drink. So, you know, I had to. When I realized, I'm like, oh, this is like a show. This is like for entertainment, not because they wanted to fight each other. That sucked. So I'm sorry to hear that, Big Oats, and hopefully things are looking up for you, brother. But yeah, I'll see you guys soon. I appreciate you all being here. We are building a badass community, and you're all about it. I know, don't even get me started on Tyson. I shouldn't have brought that up right as I was leaving, right? But yeah, we live and we persevere. So I might see you guys later. If I get the itch for Red Dead, we will see. But I love you guys. I appreciate you being here, and I will see you guys soon. And I will check out Riders Republic and see what that is. But worst case scenario, I will see you guys new year, new us, 2025. Cheers, everybody, and I will talk to you soon. Have a great day. And I just want you guys to know to Twitch, I stay longer for Twitch. I stay a few minutes longer for you guys. I shut down TikTok first. I love you. Cheers. They didn't get that in their live recap. All right, how do I do that? End. I can read.